So there's going to be a new update to the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo tomorrow morning, actually, at 7 a.m. Eastern time. So if you're up bright and early, you can check the demo out and play it, and if not, well, check it out when you get home. But they're adding some new stuff, and I want to go over what they're adding and clear up a bit of confusion that I've seen in the comments and stuff as well. This will be a bit of a short video because there's really not a whole lot here, but I do want to talk about it because I think it's important. So first, we have the official Final Fantasy VII Twitter page here. It says FF7 Rebirth demo update launches tomorrow at 4 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. CET. Again, it's 7 a.m. Eastern time. For people like me who's on the East Coast of the United States. This unlocks dawn of a new era where you'll be able to experience an open area near Junon and includes content unique to the demo. This update improves visual fidelity in a performance mode as well. So one, we get the fix to the performance mode that people have been complaining about. It's been weird. It's been blurry and fuzzy in performance mode, which has been a big issue. That's getting fixed in this update, which will carry on into the main game, I believe, if I remember correctly. And where the confusion comes in place is it says here that it includes content unique to the demo. That doesn't really mean unique to the demo as in like things that you can miss out on if you don't play the demo. So what this means, like this guy right here, Josh here, says, why is there unique content in a demo? I don't want to play the demo because I'd rather wait until the actual game comes. But does this mean I'm missing out on something and I won't get in the main game? No. What that means is they're just going to condense the area, make it not as open world and as large as it is in the full game, and they're going to remove some stuff out of it, so you're not like spoiling story bits or all that. But hopefully, what that does mean is that we can still we'll still get to play as Aerith and Tifa and Barrett and Red. I don't believe we'll get Yuffie or Kate Sith in this demo for the Junon area because we obviously don't have them in our party yet. But hopefully we'll be able to swap in and out of the materia like we could in the Nibelheim flashback demo portion. We could like kind of mess with that and find materia in the world and kind of customize the cloud and stuff for all that as we want to. But if I remember correctly from all the stuff that happened in October, whenever everybody went to go play the demo back then, they were locked out of that, so they couldn't change the materia and stuff. Hopefully they let us alter materia and kind of play our builds and kind of just experiment with that and stuff. But we will be able to swap in and out characters at will and kind of like go through and play with like that and get to experience what Red plays like finally. Get to play with Barrett and Aerith and Tifa and Cloud and do all that and go fight all the enemies and just kind of do some quests. I think ride some chocobos and stuff like that. So there's still a lot of stuff to do. But missing out on content, the only thing you're missing out on is if you from here, this is from the PlayStation Store, players who have saved data from the demo can claim a Kupo charm and adventuring items set in the full game. So the Kupo charm is an accessory that increases the number of resource items extracted from a set rate or at a set rate. And then the survival set, a selection of items to aid you on your adventure, such as potions and ethers. So you're not really missing out on a whole lot. The Kupo charm could be handy, possibly, but that's if you play the Nibelheim flashback and you carry your save data over, you'll get these two. So if you haven't, I really think you should play the Nibelheim flashback at least, because that is all the tutorial area and kind of like let you play through and experience and learn how to play the game. It's good that they have that, so you can go ahead and knock that out, and when a game does drop, you can just get into the game and not have to have your hand held for like the first 30-40 minutes, hour of the game. You can just actually start playing the game without doing all the crazy nonsense. So players who complete the Nibelheim episode will be able to skip the same section in the full game. So your save data needs to be present on the PS5 console. The Junon area episode will become playable tomorrow, can be accessed after completing the Nibelheim episode, so you need to complete that first. The Junon episode stuff does not carry over. This is just for the demo, right? So none of the stuff you find, items and stuff like that, will not carry over. The Nibelheim flashback stuff, I'm pretty sure all that stuff does, like all the items and stuff you find, that will carry over to the main game. So that I hope that clears up any confusion you guys have on what it means by content unique to the demo. They're just condensing everything down, making the area not so large and taking out some quests, some NPCs, some stores, stuff like that will be there in the full game when it does drop in like what, 8 days now, 9 days now. And you guys seem to really like my 25 Easter eggs from the Nibelheim flashback demo, the Easter eggs I found. You guys really like that a lot. So one, thank you for watching the video. Two, I'm going to actually be playing through this the Junon area. I'm gonna be playing through it and looking for any Easter eggs I can find in that, and maybe going over and like explaining the monsters and doing all that stuff. I'll be doing that hopefully live on Twitch, fingers crossed, as long as everything pans out and nobody's sick in my house, because everybody's been sick here. But for more Easter eggs for that, for this little area that's coming out, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That'll be out hopefully Friday. I'm gonna try to get that out, maybe over the weekend. But you don't want to miss out on that, and I'll be covering Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth content going forward, and I'll be streaming the game as it comes out, or when it comes out, on Twitch and YouTube. So be sure to subscribe and like the video so you don't miss out on any of that stuff. And then real quick, before we wrap things up here, tomorrow, along with the demo update, there's a Nintendo Direct, which I don't believe is going to be live streamed. I think it's more of a pre-recorded video, if I remember correctly, is what they said. And then the big one is the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree gameplay trailer is going to show up tomorrow, which is super sick. So if you guys are pumped for that, let me know down below. One of my very first videos I made on the channel, like actually like trying to cover something, was an Elden Ring video, and it caused a bit of discourse, but it was a lot of fun. I loved Elden Ring. So if you guys want to see Elden Ring coverage for the DLC and stuff, let me know that down below. But that is everything for this little update for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth and onward. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.